Plastic pollution is today one of the most serious environmental problems affecting the ocean. Once in neutral environment, plastic can take up to 500 years to disappear and impact wildlife on daily basis. Differing between two bodies of water, it can strangle and smother any number of animal species. The danger goes further. Under the influence of the sun, it fragments into microplastic that are ingested by a fish and so enter the food chain. It is therefore also a potential threat to human health. However, more than 8 million metric tons of plastic are discharged into the sea every year.
Our ocean sustains life, and abundant ocean can feed a billion people a healthy meal every day. And now, they are being killed by throwaway plastics that are caused by the hands of the destructive human. The equivalent of one garbage truck of plastic is dumped into the sea every minute, 17.6 million pounds every year. Plastic is everywhere, in our ocean, floating on the surface, mixing with the salt water, and sitting on the ocean water miles and miles deep, and it never goes away. Sea turtles are choking on plastic, and scientists say that over 60% of whale and dolphin species are affected by plastic pollution. All those plastics are broken down into small pieces, which are called microplastic. Seafood, such as fish, shrimp, squid, and many more, will certainly be swallowed into small pieces of plastic. The effect is not only marine life, but also on humans who eat seafood. Please take action. Thank you.
We are already unable to cope with the amount of plastic waste we generate unless we rethink the way we manufacture, use and manage plastics. Ultimately, tackling one of the biggest environmental scourges of our time will require governments to regulate businesses to innovate and individuals to act. More than 50 nations from the Galapagos Islands to India and Rwanda to China are taking action to reduce plastic pollution. The UN has compiled a list of what each of these countries is doing and the success they are having in a new report called Single-Use Plastic, a Roadmap for Sustainability. The aim of the report is to give governments a benchmark for effective policy making. It looks at what governments, businesses and individuals have achieved at national and subnational levels to curb the consumption of single-use plastics. It offers lessons that may be useful for policymakers who are considering regulating the production and use of single-use plastics.
Hello there, my name is AFIQAH and this is the 4R tips. The 4 R's are used for reduce, reuse, recycle, and recover. Reduce, this means to use the environmental resources in a sustainable way and prevent the wastage. For example, carry reusable shopping bag and avoid bottled water. The second R is reuse. This means we can use the same thing many times. For example, using polythene bag again for different purposes. The third R is recycle. This means things are processed and may get converted into some other product so that they can be used again. For example, shampoo bottles, traffic cones, and trash bags. And the last R is recover. This means a safe and eco-friendly alternative should be used in the place of a thing. For example, using a clothing bag instead of polythene bag. Thank you.
Hi, my name is NADIAH with MOHAMAD. Now we will proceed to how to raise awareness about plastic pollution with art. First, we can do illustration and infographic to highlight plastic pollution. For example, we can highlight the amount of plastic produced, how to reduce it, and how to reinvent new sustainable solution in our illustration or infographic. Then we can post it in our own social media. Other than that, we can also perform art to raise awareness of the trash epidemic. If you are good at art, then you can raise awareness by performing street art. This is because the public nature of street art allows passerby to take a look at something unexpected. Tips: if you are going to do street art, make sure to check with your city about their law.